Hello there, I'm Elboydo, and welcome back to From the Depths. So in the last episode we were stuck in a very long battle, which was going to drag on even further as a paddle gun had appeared. I'd forgotten to actually restart the recording, so as of yet, one flower class has been somewhat dismantled by it, and these two paddle flower classes and that deep water guard ship are currently trying to engage. The problem is the paddle gun has a very strong shield. It's a thing that's feared by many people and hated by many others. Although it appears to be suffering a lot of damage. So, I don't know, I could carry on to sit around on this ship and watch the paddle gun suffer for a bit. As we put many shells over across this dark, gloomy bay into it. Well, I can't see crap, so let's do it. Let's just run straight over there. I think it's over there. Yeah, you can see it's getting hit by a lot of stuff. There's also another deep water guard fleet coming straight over afterwards, so it's not gonna let up. But I do know there has to be a resource fleet somewhere up here, so if we can take that, then there's going to be a lot of problems for the deep water guard. That'll give me a nice little swath of land down here just to flank them from and to hopefully move up from. I think this flower class over here has gotten a bit closer, so that's why I had the binoculars zoomed in. Something's just blown up. Oh, that's a paddle gun that's just blown. It's quite a nice little sight being on one of these ships. Stand on the foredeck. You see I've cut away the smokestacks from these. Of course the AA gun couldn't quite fire. I'm not happy about it, but what are you gonna do here? What are they engaging now? Oh, and we've got a new threat. One of these things, which I believe is like a failed moray. So my life does not get any better. On the plus side, I believe this is mainly surrounded by sea vipers. A couple of a few vanguards. That thing. Yeah, it's vanguards mainly. So for now we're just gonna sit back on deck. Watch the fire going. Although we can't really see shit. Well, so that's another cool thing where you can actually see the shells flying across, and if they hit, then you'll see them hit on the little map up here. So you see there, you can see the AA guns firing on this vanguard up here. But not really getting any hits because it hasn't had enough time to lock on. But you should see a couple of hits coming in and tick. There they are, but there's nothing really ticking away. Well, this ship would probably be much more interesting to watch the battle from. So let's get on here. Oh, it's much closer to the front. How much closer? I mean, it is on the front. Fuck. I run out for 1 second, get blown up. I've noticed I've nearly got enough to build my aircraft carrier, so I think at the end of this episode we should build the aircraft carrier. And then we're going to use the flower class as a support for it. We're going to move it forward to a resource base nearby, and from there we're going to do a few strikes. I also want a few destroyers after it, so that's what we'll build directly after. Okay, spawn on one of these. There we go. Okay, let's use this little jump advantage to scoot on over to this vanguard. Let's disable the gun, and soon we'll disable this mainframe. Boom, down goes another one. Let's just jump off that. It's just no longer any value to be on there, and scrap that one. Okay, next goal is we're going to nick that other ship. Seriously, we only need about 70-80 more K of natural resources, then we can build our aircraft carrier. I keep going on about it, but I really want to build out just so we can get some actual fighters in here. I've been going on about wanting to build a destroyer since episode 1 as well, so I need to get one of them at some point. Oh god, and there's more port guard coming. And plus, at least we're making some headway. We're getting somewhere. Even if it means that we're constantly getting knocked back by constant defeat. We're not defeats. These guys being complete and absolute pains in the arse. Okay, that should be one mainframe gone. That one on this side. Oh, what? How many mainframes are there? Okay, that should be another mainframe gone. And soon to be one more gone. Let's just sticky bomb these mainframes. Plus, seriously. I wish I had the time to go around and manually blow each one up, but fuck it. There's just too many of them. Okay, I hope that's all of them. There we are, boom. Okay, let's scrap this. Alright, we've got another fleet coming in. Even stronger this time. Oh god, we've got shrikes coming in. God. Self-immersion when strikes come. Because they're fast and bloody lethal. That's why I want to get some planes in the sky. But 11 minutes in right now, and I know we can definitely get it done by the end of this episode. So for those who haven't seen, these are strikes. They drop a lot of bombs and make your life hell. Thankfully, I think my flower classes are actually, yeah, the AA on these are up and running. This is perfect because that's exactly what I wanted in case the strikes came. So it's effectively a mimic of the Boffers, and you know it's not perfect, but they're getting shots on target, and that's all I can hope for. I'd rather at least one shot gets on target than none. And it would seem that we're getting a good amount of some hits. Okay, and this is beyond sunk. So let's move over to these. Oh, it's 3 strikes. Oh god. Didn't realise I had 3 of them. So this one's lost its wing. Let's just have a look at how this looks from on deck. So I think the next stage after aircraft is to build some light cruisers or anti-aircraft cruisers, because that would probably help me a lot when dealing with strikes. Okay, that looks like a sea adder that has went up. God, that looks like it's got a lot of bombs still on it. Yeah, it does. That's the one thing about strikes, there's very little you can do to count them beyond just either spray at them or use missiles. and the night light comes on as we take this into at night. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to let the AA aspect of this be entirely AI control, because I do not trust myself shooting into the sky with cannons unless I absolutely have to. There we go. Okay, that's one shot that hit the tail fin of the shrike. There's still one over here that's flying about. Oh, hello. There's one over here that's hit the water. Let's see if we can... see if we can get ourselves something fancy. Scrap one of these would top the day off. I don't really think there's much to them in value, but it'd be generally nice to have. Come on, don't fly away. Don't fly away. Come back here, you swine. I said come back here. This is never gonna hit. Looks like someone has just had an issue. And it's about to hit itself with its own minds. Oh. That disintegrated. Did it blow itself up, or these disintegrating too, or what? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can just get this back a bit closer to the other craft, and then hopefully I might be able to get some repairs on it. It's pretty mangled as is, but if I can get it close enough to get repairs, then maybe we can get our up gun on here. Ooh. This right, just dropped a load of nasty bombs over here. Just troubling them. I've noticed when the shrikes lose propulsion in some points, they just become absolute nightmares. I forgot also that it's only the right propeller that's still working. Okay, these craft are far too close to be able to do anything, but they're repairing each other faster than this right can damage them, so that's good. This little craft is slowly coming back to life. It's now got both its propellers on. Brilliant. It's going 10 meters a second, so it's getting close to normal speed. Hopefully it'll be close enough to this soon so it can get its AA missile on, because that's the only thing I think I have that can destroy a strike with any degree of certainty. I'm gonna have roll myself into a minefield. Right, now let's hope I can get some repairs. Where the hell are those shrikes gone? Oh, they've gone super high. It's never good when they go super high. Okay, I'm now getting AI repairs, so maybe to get a missile up in a tick. There we go. Two blocker, can we get improvement on that? Something must hit these soon. They appear to be group repairing one another. Oh, look, we're getting our little disc back. Yay. Oh, and we've got our... Alright, sweet, we now have our thing back. So we also have radar, that's good. To be honest, we could probably nail this entire group of here. Originally I thought I might need to build a couple of AA cruisers to deal with it. But all we've got to deal with over here is an Atlas. We've taken on so much worse in my attempt to not take on aircraft. I've actually... I don't even know any longer. But let's see how well these missiles do. Boom. Lovely. Practically a vertical launch rocket right now. Oh, and boom, another hit. So it's got 4 point. I don't think that was a tear through though. But it has appeared to slow down enough so that hopefully these guns could get a few hits. I wonder if I go back down, how many... It's only one, it's a frag. presets about a 25. Oh, got a mask in the way. Okay, let's see if there's any missiles hit. Nope. Really hoping some more of these HC rounds come in and hit. Yep, like that. Oh, this strike looks like it's been stopped in mid-air. But they are repairing. Fingers crossed, we won't see much more of these. Yep, this one's just been disintegrated. And this one is close to death. It's just hanging in there now. There we go. There's just one point on there is holding it in. I think the strike's nearly dead. It's got next to no fuel in it. Oh, and it's just been split. Yep, it's dead. Yeah, it's not coming back from that. Boom. Alright. Awesome. So. My god, that was an endeavour. I might just keep this thing around. But these things have proven their worth. That little up A HC gun's working, the little missile here's working. The tentacle spam works pretty well. I'm going to probably move it to the back of the craft though, because it's pretty hideous right there. Yeah, so far so good. That's one more endeavour done. I reckon by the next episode we should be hopefully looking at building another craft. I hope this time for real. But for now, I've been Elboydo. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment below for what you saw, what I could improve on, what I should have done, how bad I fucked up, and all the other stuff. So, take it easy guys, see you next time.